Okay, now I'm going to explain you another example about how domain applicate into the function. So now you can see this is our new function. Okay, y equals x minus 3. Now if I want to regulate the domain for example is all x, which is odd numbers. Okay, since it is odd numbers, it means all solutions must only include or involve x values from odd numbers. So when we use this pair, I can begin, for example, odd numbers -7. Okay? How to find the y? I will use the equation, so I will find that the y will be -10. So the pairs will be -7, -10. Okay? So the next one, I will use -5. Right? -5, when I use the same function, I will have -8. So the pairs is -5, -8. And I will jump into, for example, 1. If it is 1, then it is -2. So it is 1, -2. And 2 will be -1, 2, -1, and so on. You can find as many pairs as you can. So now how to graph these pairs into your Cartesian? So since my Cartesian only covers this range, okay, this area, you don't have to force it that you extend to a very big numbers. Just make it sufficient for you. Begins from -4 until 6 for the x. Although I haven't calculated all my pairs, but let's just find what is -4. What is the pair of -4? -4 minus 3, so it is -7. But I don't have -7 here, right? So let's just use -1. Okay, -1. I will have -4 as its pair. -1, -4. So let's begin from there. -1, -4. Here is the first solution that we can graph, and then 1. Oh, sorry. Let's go back here. So actually, this one cannot be included. Sorry, I cannot. This one cannot be included. Why? Because the x is even numbers. So you only can include all odd numbers into your solution. -1, 1, -5, -7, or any other odd numbers. So let's go back to the Cartesian. So -1 will the pair is -4. Okay, 1 the pair is -2. So 1 from the x, -2 for your y. So this is the second solution, right? And then if the x is 3, then I will use the function. I will write it here again. X minus 3. For the x is 3, the y equals 0. So this is the next one. And then for 5 minus 3, it's 2. So 5,2. And the last ones, if I use, for example, 7, but since it is not covered, let's just stop here. Okay, so actually in this area, I can only provide you 4 solutions. Will it be enough to show all of the solutions by showing this? No, it's not enough. It means you need to put another information that it will continue with the same pattern to that side, and it will continue also with the same pattern to this side. So this is enough to show that this is the function and the domain is all odd numbers. The question is now, what is the range? What is the range? What is the value of y that comes out from this function and from this domain? As you can see, the domain, the y value is from -4 for this that being displayed for you, -4, -2, 0, 2, and so on. So actually, if I just enlist that, it is -4, -2, 0, 2, 4, 6, and so on. So actually, your range, you can change the statement of your range into the range is all values of y, which is even numbers. So So all y that comes out to your graph are all even numbers, -2, -4, 0, 2, 4, 6. And all x that comes out to your graph is from the specified domain, which is all numbers, -1, 1, 3, 5, etc. 7, -3, -5. So that's how you graph this equation based on the specified domain.